Hi, it's Mild Red. Songbird Song. Michelle Einstein. Songbird Song. You're looking at pictures of the cover of the complete poems of Paul Laurence Dunbar, an African-American poet, novelist, and playwright in the late 19th century. And you're looking at a card, a beautiful card, Christmas card. Gift giving from an original painted by Marissa. It's blurry. What is it? She's a She's a mouth painter. That means she holds a paintbrush in her mouth and paints. She has no arms. Is that amazing? That's amazing. Okay, let's see the other card. Also beautiful. Absolutely exquisite. This one is called Christmas Serenity, from an original painted by Miriam Paré, a mouth painter, meaning she has no arms, from the mouth and foot painting artist in Atlanta, Georgia. www.mfpausa.com, posted in USA. They have calendars and cards. If you want to have beautiful paintings on Christmas on cards. All right, so let's get started on the essay. Does royal blood still exist? Bhutan, Cambodia, Thailand, and Japan still maintain their monarchies, ruled by royal or imperial dynasties. The former Maharajas, great kings of India, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and Pakistan still exist, and India still recognizes. Prime Minister Modi of India recently met with Guru Govinda Singh Dhillon of the Dera Baba Jamal Singh. Baba Jamal Singh projected himself as a female, my mother, Miss Frog, also called Korean Beatrice Crowder, in a parallel life. Paul Laurence Dunbar, an African-American poet, novelist, and playwright in the late 19th century, among the first blacks to have this kind of accomplishment. Mama, as I call Miss Frog, had quit school, got married, and moved to Chicago with her new husband, Lieutenant Kenneth Logan Anderson, a soldier from Detroit, Warren, Ohio, that had been stationed at Fort Campbell, Kentucky, 20 minutes by car from where Miss Frog had grown up and now lived, Clarksville, Tennessee, known as the Volunteer State. The pages are stuck together. Here we go. The nickname earned because of Tennesseans' eagerness to step forward to serve in times of war. However, when the American Civil War finally broke out in 1861, Tennessee, like other states in the South, voted for secession and joined the new Confederate States of America, the Confederacy. www.britannica.com Tennessee, the Civil War and Reconstruction, Britannica. I was unable to socialize with people from all over the world because of the soldiers. I was able to socialize with people from all over the world when I was growing up because of the soldiers and their families. Some of them lived in Clarksville, though based in Fort Campbell. I knew people, the Pinkeys, Pinckneys, from East St. Louis, Illinois, Freddie from the Virgin Island, St. John, and guys from Columbus, Ohio, and Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I knew a family of girl singers, the Oakley sisters, whose father was stationed at Fort Campbell, but they attended my school, Burt High School, in Clarksville, and sang at our chapel programs. Sometimes with Bubba Bowen, a short, stocky, dark-skinned football star, whose mother was our church pianist. The church was called the Church of God on Poston Street. Sister Clara Bowen was her name. She was self-taught. She played by ear. Lyrics: Galileo. Robin Birdsong was has reincarnated of Galileo. Someone like you. You is Michelle, her mother, and the bells of New York City telling me to stay. Songs by Josh Groban, Robin's father. See that? Songs by Josh Groban, Robin's father. My other mother, Aunt Donnie, Sister Donnie Wright, to the church members, that's what they called her, was the spokeswoman. And woman, oh, I see what I did, was a spokeswoman for the Missionary Society. And her husband, my other father, was like the deacon of the church, Brother Wright. I called them Aunt Donnie, now my daughter Robin Michelle Birdsong, and Brother Wright I called Bright, a combination of Brother Wright, Bright. See? Now my son sing, the H is silent. Sing Birdsong is his name. In the Indian language, Punjabi, the word sing means lion, the king. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dream. I'll be where the love light gleams. That's lines from the song that Josh Groban sings. Believe in what you feel inside and give your dreams the wings to fly. You have everything you need if you just believe. Just believe. Just believe. Just believe. One moment in time. Josh Groban sings this song also. It's called Believe. It's from the movie The Polar Express. One Moment in Time by Whitney Houston. When I'm more than I knew I could be. When all my dreams are a heartbeat away. And the answers are all up to me. Okay, another inspirational song. Let me share this whole new world with you. Josh Groban, Empire State of Mind, April 9th, my birthday. 2022, Radio City Music Hall. We were in Midtown looking at the Rockefeller Christmas tree, and I passed by Radio City Music Hall. I took a picture of it. Josh Groban's great big Radio City show. Josh's love letter to New York. 3 days he was at Radio City. That's unheard of, right? They told him, put on any kind of show you want, a variety show, any kind of show you want. Okay. Pages are stuck together again. My goodness, come on, paper. Don't be stubborn. There it is. Genius, from Genius lyrics, Bells of New York City, sung by Josh Groban. There's a pale moon in the sky coming through my window, and the park is laid out like a bed below. It's a cold, dark night, and my heart melts like the snow, and the bells of New York City tell me not to go. It's always this time of year that my thoughts undo me, with the ghosts of many lifetimes all abound. But from these mad heights I can always hear the sound of the bells of New York City singing all around. Stay with me, stay with me. Refuge from these broken dreams. Wait right here, oh wait with me, on silent snow-filled streets. Sing to me one song for joy, and one for redemption, and whatever is in between that I call mine. With the street lamps light to illuminate the gray, and the bells of New York City calling me to stay. Isn't that a beautiful lyric? And then the next song is lyric as Galileo, Someone Like You by Josh Groban. Galileo fell in love as a Galilean boy, and he wondered what in heaven who invented such joy. But the question got the better of his scientific mind, and to his blind and dying day he looked up high and often sighed, and sometimes cried. Who puts a rainbow in the sky? Who lights the stars at night? Who dreamt of someone so divine, someone like you, and made them mine? How can love can make you ask some funny questions now and then, but just remember the alternatives, for I remember when I was lonely and unhappy, and my lips were cold as ice, but you kissed me, and good heavens, now I'm here in paradise. So if ever I'm not kissing you or looking in your eyes, I won't be blind and I won't cry. I'll look up high and gladly sigh and thank the guy who puts a rainbow in the sky, who lights the stars at night, who dreamt of someone so divine, someone like you and made them mine, someone like you and made them mine. Okay, so that's the end of my essay. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you check out the songs that I've given you clues about. They're wonderful and inspiring. All right, so Merry Christmas.